That's why I like you. You human. Real. What kind of restaurants you like? Like, what you like to eat at? Like,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football
you
League
know what? I shouldn't be
brings
asking
us
you
to
no
one of
shit
the
like that.
legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago.
All right, get it.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams can be a big factor in who gets out of here with the double.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on defense.
Yeah, we talked yesterday. Yeah.
Can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
Hit him in his shit. Let that nigga out.
To get things going.
Here's what I ain't ready to
at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts.
Good shit, boy. Mama, good shit. Fuck this nigga think this is.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush
Oh,
line
my bad. What you say, boo? I thought you told me one kid. Oh, okay. I remember. Okay, bet. And you like me. I don't fuck with seafood like that either. Yeah.
What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Open man, right side.
That nigga threw the ball to the wrong guy. Goofy ass. And your ass couldn't make a play on the ball.
Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around.
I'm with that shit. I'm fucking seafood like that.
Many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Get your big ass out the game, niggas. You didn't kick that ball off. Lucky I can get rid of him.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment?
Shit.
It's not so close.
So I like you to play that.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Hurts will try it again.
Good bump, boy.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Man, I hate this game. This game goofy as fuck. Fuck out of here with that. Hey, they cheating the shit out of me right now.
Big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Again, Hurts. Plus to his right.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Get it there.
Goes down to his left.
Wow, good.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. So, instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Little's kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Exactly.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll work this out to the 23. Nick Cross will bring him down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. From the 23, here's 2nd and 5. Now Mayfield. This is brought in downfield by Judy. That's good for 27 and a first down.
7 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Baker to throw.
Oh, what the fuck, man? God damn. That's on me. That's on me. I deserve that shit.
Anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
2nd and 10. Catch left side is made by Higgins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Two minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. On third down, it's Hurts.
Yeah, shit, boy.
This will be intercepted by Marshawn
Fuck you think this is,
And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down is Mayfield. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Hall is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. Here comes 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
That's right.
Caught by
Yeah, I need that.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. Well, here, down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up. Hurts again. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. That is down the field. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. Looking down the field there.
Why you keep handing this shit? Nigga, that shit ain't good.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver.
Do it again, I'm grabbing.
And it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Now it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
What should we make when we make breakfast? Like when you cook breakfast, what all you do?
To throw on 1st and 10. This one.
Catch the ball, dude. Come on, bro. Catch that shit.
It brings up
open, bro.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Boys acting like they don't want no money.
Now Mayfield. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
You got a football player. That's how
Down up around the 24-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. In trouble, and he's going to be taken.
Fuck out of here, man. There's only 2 motherfuckers right now. Y'all should be blocking him.
On 2nd and long.
Should have been laying on his damn head. No way.
At the 14-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
To throw is Mayfield. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. Couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, it's home.
Slobber is on that same we got to go.
That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down.
Mayfield. His throw left is complete with the Judy. Here's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing is Baker. He's got his man right side. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Gain of 4. Brings up 2nd down at the 9-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Oh shit, my bad. Damn, I'm sweet. Okay, I'm finna sing.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
I swear to God, I mean, look down you on that and send shit. My goofy ass.
Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it's
Dude, you ain't got no ankles, boy. Cut back.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A good effort. I like that shit. Good shit. We going for it. Just put it in.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield.
This big ass do some flip like that. Ain't no way in hell he doing that in real life.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
Good God, boy.
Forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A toss, left side,
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy.
Rip that nigga neck off.
Taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Nah.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half.
Shit, they have on this tiny ass thing.
On EA Sports after this.
You watching any good shows?
For the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And good running on the return to knock him out. The ball right around the 45-yard line.
It's no secret.
You said a lot of D. fuck they got? His ass. Oh. He's 84 right now, so I can upgrade his ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, they got 86s on this motherfucker. I ain't know that. So I get like an 86 or I'm trying to think. Five something else. I get him that. Fuck. He was smart. Mm. I had to take my
Not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate's got Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go from AT&T Stadium.
Hello.
Returnable from the 2. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Yeah, just call me when you get done, okay?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be done with the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring the guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
It's an excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 now. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
He's got to his running back, and he gets this forward to the 19. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 17. Can't connect.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
180. King. My man.
Mayfield now from the gun. Intercepted in the end zone. Jimmy Ward has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. Mayfield will look to throw. Finds him over the middle. Continuing to move past the 45. Still fighting forward. He can do it! And he's going to score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now Kylo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. 1st down. Here's Baker. He put everything he had into this one. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. To take over deep in enemy territory. He's out.
Hey Siri, call Amen. Get on his stream and watch his defense, nigga. I done figured it out. I know how to defend these
We
bitches
find
now.
ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brandon Gaudin in charge.
Yes, I do.
On hand. Kickoff just
Yes, I do.
Quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And off we go from Denver. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Right to the air goes Nix. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
To the right, yeah.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Nix to the air. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Captain. Olay. Go.
Throwing Nix. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Motion.
Nix looking to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bears are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, Brad, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Mayfield.
At the 35-yard line.
Looks again for T.J. Hawkinson, and he's got him again. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 30-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Mayfield. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jerry Shockey. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for the touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mayfield down. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And he didn't get it there. No, it's no good. Just shy of the crossbar. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. 2nd and 5. Running left, it's Hall. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Mayfield looks to throw. And the Broncos get there and It's now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
But they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have the Bears first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing, Mayfield. This will be caught. Judy. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jerry Judy, 30 yards. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7, Broncos nothing.
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy. This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Bombers.
Here's Nix. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Franklin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Nix to throw again. Finding Sutton on the out route who makes the catch. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
Captain. Bombers. Okay. Let's make some good plays today. Come on.
Nix from the shotgun. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Captain.
Now it's Nix. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
He was covered by
right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked off by Henry 202. And the Bears are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
On second down, Baker looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion.
Brings up
3rd and long.
13.
Hey, award 30, 180. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Bears. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Scrambling to his left. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Henry 202. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Intercepted. Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 10-yard line.
What's up?
They'll run. It's Hall. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On first down, it's Hurts. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
You do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That is incomplete.
It's certainly not for the lack of trying, but these guys are having a really hard time getting on the same page right now. I mean, he's still looking for his first catch, despite getting a handful of targets going his way.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. What a big play there for New England. 38 yards. Hurts will try it again. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches. Hurts again. Headed left, buying time. Taking off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and goal.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, New England. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike. And I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they bounce back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Run. Point it right. Up. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That's complete. It's Waddle. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Alert. Stop.
On first and 10, here's Baker. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, alert 33. Run. What's that?
Throwing is Baker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So after one, it's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Point it right. Okay. Up. 180.
Throwing is Mayfield. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It leads to second and 10.
Here's Hall. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's third and 11.
Regular. King.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Bears, first down.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up second down at the 46-yard line.
On the run, here's Hall. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
That's good for another Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Run. Point it right.
Baker to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A 9-yard loss on the play brings up second down at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Second down throw from Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and that's going to bring up third and real long. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple of plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
They'll go. Mayfield. That is down the field. He's got it. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long.
28-yard line.
They'll run. This is home. Forward for a short gain to the 25. Robert Spillane spills him there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Second down and 8.
King. 180.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Troy Polamalu. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, with This guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball. If that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Hurts. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 5. And the Patriot first down.
To throw is Hurts. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 14.
Set to go now on first and 10. To the air again. Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
63.
Higgins sent in motion. Again, Hurts. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Mayfield. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 33 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
20, regular.
On first down is Mayfield. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Something lost in my faith. Every time I start to believe.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38-yard line. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 41. Here's second down and 7. Now Mayfield. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down at after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately with his passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
The throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the 2nd half.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Set! Pistol. 180! Scott!
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
180! Kings! Hey, alert 33! What's up?
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Hey, alert 20! Done!
To throw is Mayfield. This one down the field, but winds up incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
180! Regular! Real. What's up?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll look to throw. Downfield, got him in, and he's got it. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
180!
Throwing is Mayfield. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4. Higgins sent in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Pushed out to his right. Now he takes off.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
26 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. A ball deep for the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Pats will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Point it right.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Bears first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10.
180!
They'll run it with Hall. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12
Hey, alert 33.
at the 16-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
A second down throw for Mayfield. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
King. Pistol. Watch out.
Baker to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Regular. Hurry. Real. Point it right. Stop.
They'll go. Mayfield.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan.